Welcome to Fintech South, and glad to be with everybody once again in 2021. And Invesco QQQ is proud to be the platinum sponsor of the event. And I don't think any one of us would have imagined that in 2021, we'd be virtually at this conference once again. That said, I want to thank TAG for making sure that this could happen and having the energy and the resilience to make sure we could all get together, because it's really important for us to spend the time and focus on really creating the leader of fintech in the South. Over the next few days, Fintech South will be the center of the fintech universe, a place we love to be. You'll hear from global leaders, many of them based here in Georgia. Let's take a minute and reflect on what we've learned over the past year. The adoption of technology has accelerated during the pandemic and at a very rapid pace. We all see it each and every day in our daily lives and in our business lives. And those firms that had invested in technology infrastructure had a huge advantage over those firms that did not. And finally, despite most of us working remotely, traveling less, and not being able to interact in person, found conferences like this allowed us to continue to build stronger relationships with others in the financial services industry. Looking back to 2020, fintech investments remained strong. If you looked at the overall M&A picture last year, it was down, as you would imagine. But again, there was over $100 billion of fintech investments made. Now, that was down from 2019. It still represented the third largest investment into fintech on record. But importantly, what the driver underneath it was venture capital fintech investment, which was $42 billion, which increased over 2019 and was the second highest year on record. So again, really strong in a very challenging environment. And I think we should all just expect that investment into fintech through venture capital specifically is going to continue to grow. Let me turn to Georgia for a minute. I've been here 16 years, and to see the rapid development of fintech here has just been absolutely amazing. There are some real centers of excellence. Here in Atlanta, payments was early on. Security is another one, digital platforms, and I can go on. And it just continues to grow at a rapid pace. So the development, not just in Atlanta, but in greater Georgia, is really important. And I think that's one of the reasons why we are all participating here today. I can say specifically through my involvement in Engage, to see the corporate leaders in the state connect, come together, get clearly tied in with the startup community has been a really important development, and it's only going to continue to strengthen what we all care about and pulling this ecosystem together to create a stronger environment for startups, venture capital, and the corporate leadership throughout the state. You'll hear from Colin Meadows, my colleague, in just a minute, and he'll give his perspective on what he's seen happening in financial services as it's being impacted by fintech in the asset management more specifically. And again, these are all outgrowths of what each and every one of us deal with every single day, and it couldn't be more exciting. So enjoy the conference. I'm sure it's going to be a really good one, and I look forward to seeing everybody in person next year. Enjoy. Thank you.